Hello everyone, this is sonmbra here, and I'm back with some more PoxNora action. This time I am bringing you a little advanced 2v2 match. Here we have, let's just go from this, sonmbra and mmcnally versus michaelleo, whatever, and gabby. Michaelleo and gabby down here. Michaelleo ranked 32 in the Limited League and 64 for Team Limited League, 32 Solo Limited League, while Gabby is ranked 178 in the Exotic League for Solo and 64 in the Limited League for Team. mmcnally is ranked 7 in the Limited League for Solo and 61 in the Limited League for Team, while sonmbra is 50 in the Exotic League for Solo and 86 in the Limited League for Team. So all high-ranked players in this 2v2 match here. Let's see here. Okay, we got up here. We got Michaelleo. This is Michaelleo? Yeah. Got a Stitch Librarian, a Frost-Eaten Witch out, and a Snap-Tooth Dusk Shaman, and Snap-Tooth Deadeye out here for Gabby. And there is a JK Extinguisher, along with a Arctic Delegate, and those are the only two. Arctic Delegate and JK Extinguisher out for, is that sonmbra? Yep. And a Jakey Owl Raider and a Long's Beast Tamer out for mmcnally. The little Jakey Owl Raider has chosen the upgrades Punish and Lift. The Jakey Extinguisher has the upgrades Frost, Acolyte, and Ice Eater. Arctic Delegate upgrades Stall and Amplify Frost. The Long's Beast Tamer has Invigorate 2 and Stat Bonus Speed. I said this, yes. Lift and Punish, yes. In the middle, a Snap-Tooth Crypt has been deployed by, this is Gabby. When I have to go back and check the names quite often here. Deployed by Gabby, the Snap-Tooth Crypt does have Relocate Self and Snap-Tooth Crypt, which means, I don't know what it means. From the champions within 8 spaces of this relic gain Weary. From the Snap-Tooth champions within 8 spaces of this relic gain Essence Capture. Which is just some bonuses for Snap-Tooth, obviously. And a Pool of Dreams has also been deployed in the back, with Dream State. From the champions that come into play within 3 spaces of this unit have Shielded, Spell Swallow, Favor, and Council Spells for 6 turns. That is quite useful. Frost-Eaten Witch using Drudgery, so all champions losing all their AP to get rid of all the AP, obviously. Which does hamper their next turn here if they were saving AP for something, so they won't be able to use that how they so desired this turn. And now back to upgrades. The Snap-Tooth Deadeye has chosen the upgrades Exertion rank 3 along with Trail Water, and the Snap-Tooth Dusk Shaman has chosen the upgrades Frightful Blows and Impenetrable. Frost-Eaten Witch has the upgrades Snow Blast and Drudgery, which she used once. Stitch Librarian upgrades Spell Charge and Favor, and Sirkin has the upgrades Life Symphon and Weary. Good upgrades for everything. An Ice Snap now being deployed by sonmbra with the upgrades Warding and Amplify Frost. mmcnally, I've heard recently, has been doing more of a Savage Tundra Beast style deck. As you can see, the Long's Beast Tamer is out on the field. Yeah. And now a Julia White Eyes for mmcnally as well. She has the upgrades Heal Champion and Piercing Shot, and they both have been cursed. Are you doing that? Yep. They are being cursed. When they are deployed or enter a friendly dead magic zone, they become cursed for 2 turns. For each unit with a certain covering. So 1 unit, 2 turns. Makes sense. The Snap-Tooth Crypt is contesting the font from the JK Owl Raider while also granting them Essence Capture and Weary, I'm pretty sure it is. Essence Capture, yes. And Essence Capture Weary. Yep, that's what it's doing. Snap-Tooth Shaman does have Phase Shift, as do all Snap-Tooth. And just teams are strategizing now. Scrying here from Michaelleo. I want to say Michelangelo, but I'm not sure that's it. I don't think that's how you say that. Alright, and now a Snap-Tooth Ancient has been deployed. Is he cursed? No? Oh, that was from her reinforcement, the blockade, that thing. It's a reinforcement block, that's not right. Snap-Tooth Ancient with the upgrades Poison 1 and upgrade Nowhere to be Found. Alright. Oh, there it is. Entangling attack. The arrow was hidden. Alright, Circun teleporting forward. Gonna be doing some damage here. Or no, he's not. He doesn't not able to. He's likely just activating his defensive strike. If they try to advance, he'll be able to hit them, do a little damage there. Snap to Deadeye, advanced forward, went in phase shift, so he won't be able to attack. Good move by them. I gotta adjust my chair a little bit here. Alright. Snap to the Dusk Shaman, advancing forward again. Force Fiend Witch just sitting back in the back, waiting to do something. Stitch Librarian just sitting back, detecting stuff. Hexing their Nora. Not much. And oh, that was the ground spell. Despoil. Oh. I could have sworn it was like a it looked like a ground thing. Okay, whatever. But it makes a dead magic zone that increases for 6 turns. Increases. And also gets a bunch of Nora. And a Frostfall Ice Whip with the upgrade Shatter and Grant Frost Aura. And now just can Arctic Bolt, that's about it. Can also, I thought this thing couldn't move. Ah. So it can move. And become stealth if it didn't move. Well done. McNally and his partner Gabby. Sonnenbra's on this team. McNally and his partner Gabby are now advancing forward with their many owls and dragons of cold frostiness. Advancing forward into the middle font. Getting ready for a bit of a power turn. 12 AP now on this tricky owl raider. Ugh. Ready to do some damage. Advancing forward now, going to contest the top font. The Snaptooth Ancient there to defend, but I'm not sure how he'll do against this Jicky Owl Raider. Long's Beast Team are moving in to contest the font, make sure it stays contested. However, that wouldn't have done anything because no one was actually in the font in the first place. And a Jicky Star Seer is now deployed with Invigorate rank 1 and Prestige, chosen as the upgrades. Let's see here. Alright. Now they're strategizing what's going to happen. That Frostville Ice Whip could become a bit of a problem as it just moves around stealth-like at the end here. Yeah. And then it should stay stealthed. Yep, there it is. It's stealth now. Yay. Alright, now the Jicky Owl Raider did end up deploying a provisional marker, and now an Elstering Vex as well up top. Not in the font, however, that may or may not have been done purposely. And Snaptooth Ancient hitting Jicky Owl Raider, entangling him, and doing a little poison damage, and wearying him, because he is in range of the Snaptooth Crypt. Yeah. And now the Snaptooth Dusk Shaman advancing forward, going to do a little damage as well. Gonna end up taking out the Jicky Owl Raider, and boogaboom. Capturing quite a bit of essence, gaining some Nora from that, and losing a champion. That's not good for McNally. That's very, very bad. And a thing just happened. Erode, destroying the provisional marker, taking back that font right away. Good job of both of them, cleaning up that mess quite easily. Circuit advancing forward. Shooting at that Long's Beast Tamer, just shocking her. He's shocking her with his pure awesomeness. It's about what's happening. And now a Forsaken Doombringer has been deployed with the upgrades Fretful Blows and Loyalty. That's a lot of abilities. Dang. Huh. Okay then. And a Angel of Nourishment has also been deployed with the upgrades Cleanse and Regeneration rank 3. That Pool of Dreams is quite helpful, getting them shielded. It may only be 6 turns, but 6 turns is actually quite a while for them to advance just this close to the middle font. It's not that far away, and it can really help. Thank you, I know what Champions and Relic deployment is. It's so kind of you to make sure I know every time I play. Ugh. Alright, advancing forward the Snaptooth Deadeye. Taking that font back, it is now officially theirs again. I snap back here with his full AP. More than his full AP, 12 AP now. Yeah. Moving forward, might be doing something here, not entirely sure. And another Frostful Ice Whip has been deployed. Gonna end up getting all stealthed here. I'm gonna start doing some Arctic Bolts around here and there, I guess. Ice Snap using his Frost Cone over here, doing some damage to Snaptooth Crypt, as well as the Snaptooth Deadeye. He's down to 24 health and is chill, so he'll take a total of 3 damage in the next 2 turns. Long's Beast Tamer just sitting back, hoping nothing attacks her. Arctic Delegate moving forward, and then moving back. Moving forward for a heal champion, I didn't see that. Moving forward, healing the Arctic. The Long's Beast Tamer, and retreating once more. JK Extinguisher might be moving up here. Not sure if I said this, but he does have Frost Acolyte and Ice Eaters as upgrades. And, yep, Shatter and Grant Frost Orb. Normal upgrades. Alright, Julia Wide Eyes advancing forward, and the Keen Eye Crown was equipped on her, so she has 2 plus to her maximum range, and she also has Precision, and this relic costed 20 less Nora because it was equipped on Julia Wide Eyes. Nice. Alright, so now it appears to be in full retreat for, well, kind of, or a little bit of retreat. It's a tactical advance to the top rear for McNally and Gabby. McNally and Gabby are on a team. And over here it's Michaelleo and sonmbra. It's Mitch and sonmbra. 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 Some names, I swear. Alright, the snap to Deadeye is something happened. Down there. What? That was his teleport. Oh. It's cooldown on 0. Okay, I get it. He teleported here. Or, he was down here, he teleported up to check for any invisible stuff, and then teleported back down. Nice! That was nice. That was pretty good, I must admit. I enjoyed that. That was pretty nice. Alright, the snap to Deadeye he did phase shift and move forward now. Doombringer is taunting with Doom. He will bring Doom on all of these freezing cold blue champions. And now a Poison Cloud. How did a Poison Cloud just happen? Poisonous Fumes is what that was. Poisonous Fumes being cast right there. I didn't even know that. It was Poisonous Fumes. I didn't even think that could... I didn't even think of that. Circuit Invention forward, and a mobilization. It is power turn time. Another Snaptooth Crypt was deployed up top. Circuit doing some damage to the Ice Snap. And now the Julia Wide Eye is getting hit. Circuit doing some more damage over here to JK Extinguisher, just wearying everything. Dusk Shaman. Just gonna sit. He is in Corpus, so he can't deck. Stitch Librarian checking for that silly old little flower thing. The Frostfall. Come on. Come on, I know this. The Frostfall Ice Snap. No, that's an Ice Snap. The Frostfall flower thing. It's the Frostfall flower thing. That's what it's. That's the official name. So, they did manage to capture this font then. McNally and Gabby are moving back, and they did cast a cleanse. It was, I think just cleanse is what it's called. They cast Cleansing Storm, almost a cleanse. Cleansing Storm. So everything is cleansed, freed of its poison, freed of its freed of its wearies. So that's pretty nice. That was a pretty good cleanse there, actually. Freed them from their wearies and poisons and all that nasty stuff. Alright, let's see. Everyone just making some tactical movements now. I'm not entirely sure what's going through their head, but they probably want to win. That's their, I bet that's their main objective. Yeah, I know quite a few players have an objective to lose, but I think these guys are playing to win. Yeah. So, sadly, I never play against those guys that play to win. I just don't get that luck. Oh well, just me, I guess. Anyway, while there's this dull space, I guess, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this out there. If any of you nice people viewing this video have any extra stitched or imps, or there's a champion deployed, I'll get back to this later. And he did deploy Lonks Adept with Ice Front and Amplify Frost. Now back to this. If you have something else deployed, a JK Heretic with Shroud and Gale, which has no upgrades. And is now Mitchell. Its name's like Michaelleo, and the other guy's name is, come on, is sonmbra. No, it's not. It's sonmbra. I was close. I was kind of close. Okay. And that was Lag Spike. And that was a spell. That was a Reverberating Blast, stunning a little something something. And Angel of Nourishment just getting some damage from spells being cast. Sirkin hitting the Jake Extinguisher, doing some damage. Frostfin Witch might be hitting the Jake Extinguisher, never know. The Stitch Librarian did advance a little bit, still checking for that silly old stealth flower, trying to find out where that dang thing is. Snaptooth Ancient over here poisoning Julia Wide Eyes and entangling her with his magical staff of entangling claws, entanglingness. Julia Wide Eyes, no. Frostvein Witch was equipped with a Reaper's Blade, so she now has Soul Strike, doing 15 damage to Jake Extinguisher now. And Soul Strike does set the damage to 0, and Soul Strike, so it's loss of life attack then, and does 25% of the champion's max hit points. So 4 hits from this girl right here, and you're dead. 4 hits. Exactly. Well, close. Maybe not exact, but close. Alright. This is moving forward a little bit. Snaptooth Dusk Shaman moving up. And their turn has now ended. Jakey Extinguisher, Shaman, Man. Jakey Extinguisher. He has died, and another Cleansing Storm was cast. Ice Snap is freed. And... whoa! Whoa. What? That was 21 damage. I swear that was like 21 damage. 21 damage. What the heck was 21 damage? I think it does 14 damage, not 21 damage. Another 21 damage. How do you do that? He doesn't even have vulnerability to frost. He has a freaking frost attack. How'd you do that? Amplify frost, 50%. Boom. Right there. I got you. I got you. Alright. Looks like McNally and sonmbra. No, it's Gabby. McNally and Gabby. Sonmbra is over here, on this side. McNally and Gabby are making their move, doing some damage. Killing off Sirkin, he'll take 2 damage on his next turn, and he will be very, very dead. Very dead. Ice Snap equipping Mirrored Shield, so he takes non-physical combat damage. It is reduced by 50, and the attacking champion takes an equal amount of damage of the same type. And now Snow Charger Cavalry has been deployed as well, with Charge Rank 3 as an upgrade, and Surge Enemy as an upgrade. So with Surge Enemy, he does have 17 damage now, from his original 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, now goes down to 5. Alright. So this is... no. McNally and Gabby are looking pretty good here, actually. I'm not sure how this battle's gonna go. It still could be anybody's game, but it's looking like it's getting close to the end. Doing some damage to the Arctic Delegate now. Probably going to manage to kill her off. Down to 13 health. One more hit from her Forsaken Doombringer will end it. Could also... Nope, could not. And there it is. Arctic Delegate has been killed. Okay. And as I was trying to say before, if any of you fine people have any stitched or maybe imp or goblin runes that you just don't want, I would be more than happy to take those runes off your hands, and I would give them a good home and care for them and use them. And yeah, because no one on the Rune Traders trade any stitched. I haven't seen any. So yeah, and I would of course offer you a fair trade, obviously. And a Slick Buzz was deployed with Acid Bomb rank 3 and Poison Cloud rank 2, along with a Cleric of Unrest with Council spells and Weaken spells as his upgrades. That is not something I have seen that often, a Cleric of Unrest being deployed. Bahamana players, michaelleo and sonmbra did manage to grab the middle font now. However, it is soon going to be contested, and it won't grant them very much of a Nora advantage. This Snaptooth Deadeye has been alive a lot longer than I'd expected. Anyway, a Coordination Tower now being deployed, and it does have Battlemaster and Coordination, so they have Encourage. Doing a buttload of damage to Snaptooth Deadeye, thanks to that dang Amplify Frost. It's only 40% now. Oh, because Mr. What's-His-Face, J.K. Frostman, yeah, the guy with ice for hands, he died, and he had Amplify Frost. Yeah, that happened. Oh, and a Icicle. A containment unit has been deployed. At the end of its turn, adjacent friendly champions are crystallized. Wow. So it's going to be crystallized. Oh, and a spell was blocked by Ancient's Protection. I knew that one. That was Ancient's Protection. He attempted to cast Snowblind, but it was stopped by Ancient's Protection. Does anybody else find that kind of ironic? Just a little bit. Just a little ironic. He tried to cast a spell that would stop his opponent from casting the spell next turn, but it was stopped by a spell that his opponent had already cast a couple turns ago. I personally find that kind of ironic. And so now, Ice Snap should be crystallized. Yeah, there it is. It's a big thing there. Boom. However, the relic was destroyed and a spell was cast. Desecration. Desecration was cast. Doing some disease damage and damage to relics as well. Snaptooth Ancient finishing off that containment unit. Frostvein Witch having her little staff of... her scythe of Reaper's Blade. It's a scythe, people. Come on. Don't judge. It is a scythe. Having her Reaper's Blade, and her loss of life goes through shielded, and impervious, and every other thing you could think of. So, a loss of life literally is the best attack type. It just is. Because there's nothing immune to loss of life. You can't be immune, or loss of life eater. You can't do that. Alright, Frostvein Witch being granted an action potion, giving her some more AP, able to do a buttload more damage to Ice Snap. 19 damage to be exact. And a Snaptooth Chillin. It's either Chillan or like Kylan, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, silly, silly PoxNora. Anyway, here's the upgrades. Where is it? There it is. Sentio. So he attacks stuff if it attacks his stuff. That makes sense. He's protective of his toys. He also has stall. So he'll slow you down. And just make you stop attacking his toys. And an ink blight witch. Oh my, stuff's happening. Oh, that was the thing that kills all relics. Yeah, that was that thing. That was the thing. Almost up. Arctic whale. Arctic whale. Yeah. Okay, that champion with the clothes, the half clothes. Half clothes, yep, that's what they are. Alright, and she has blind and shroud for her upgrades. No, she is not shrouded, you liars. That is not true. Anyway, that little rant's done. Jackie's Starseer moving up, taking the middle font. Things look to be going back into McNally and Gabby's favor. However, it is still a bit of a stalemate here. Gabby and McNally are advancing forward, though. Jackie's Starseer just moving forward so they can do some spell spamming. An ice storm. No, that's not the name of that spell. Oh. It is! Oh my gosh, I've never gotten that right before. Ice spell. Or ice storm. Ice spell. Ugh. Anyway, I'm pretty proud of that. I'm just gonna adjust my microphone. There we go. And a little gale, Arctic gale. Gale force. It was close. Gale force. I got gale in there. That's almost. Alright, so stuff's chilled. It's very, very cold outside for these guys. These guys don't like the cold. These guys, however, they all have very warm clothes on. You see? He has like this warm like clothes, these warm clothes, a cape that he can wrap himself in. He has fur. He's very warm on the other hand. I'm not sure how she's doing though. Or her. She doesn't look very warm. Or her. He's very warm, however. He's nice and toasty. She's pretty toasty too. She's okay. She's okay. She likes the cold anyway. She's okay. This guy's just like, I'm not sure what a Doombringer would sound like though. Like, that's how most stuff in PoxNora would sound actually. No, Snaptooth would be like, no, these things actually talk, I think. Well, I guess these are Doombringers, so they carry a prophecy of apocalypse. I guess they do talk. Most stuff in PoxNora actually talks, I think. I don't know. Anyway, Cleric of Unrest advancing forward, stuff's just moving forward, trying get in there and try and contest that font. Not sure what happened to the Lost Beast Tamer. She was here and then all of a sudden she was there. You probably know what happened. You were watching this. You were paying attention. More than me, at least. Okay. Oh, look, something was deployed. A Bach Harbor Shaman. Upgrades Invigorate and Divine Favor. Divine Favor. He healed stuff. Just stuff in general. He healed, like, all stuff. Alrighty. Oh! A thing just happened. Howling Wind? So these guys have vulnerability frost now? You do. She died. I guess she did. I'm not sure though. And everything's just advancing forward as quickly as possible. She's moving forward. He might have been trying to move that space and get the normal loop too, but hey, never know. 15 health. Pfft, please, I got this. That's like an arm, and that's like an arm, both back legs, and half a wing missing. And he's still flapping away. He's ready to go. Ain't nothing gonna stop him. Snow Charger Cavalry charging into the giant alligator, because that's always a smart thing to do, and then equipping Mirrored Shield. So his attack, his attack, his attack will all deal 50% less damage and hurt themselves as well. That's always fun. I think McNally and Gabby are going to be able to grab this game now. However, Slick Buzz is dodging stuff quite well. Oh, and another spell was cast, so they can't get in the fonts. Frigid Barrier. So they're unable to advance into the font to contest it, so they will be able to deploy stuff next turn. That's a nice spell. I must say, that's quite a nice spell for these middle font maps like this. And then there was another Ice Storm cast, and that did damage and stuff. And then a Essence Drain. Please tell me that was right. Essence Drain. Yes, I was right. Essence Drain on the Snow Charger Cavalry. Mr. Stitch Librarian teleporting up. He's going to be shattering some stuff. Recycling some stuff, I'm sorry. But boom. So they're going to be able to take out that Snow Charger Cavalry. There's 11 damage. And Doom! Doom! I said Doom. Doom. He said Doom. He's gonna die, obviously. There's no... Nope, he's gonna be turned into a bug and then die. What? I'm sorry, what? What? Okay, he died. Somehow. And she equipped Horn of Order. So she has Drive and Vigorate 2, and permanently loses Ponderous. And now doing 10 damage to Gia White Eyes and poisoning her, so she is dead next turn. But however, he doesn't want to risk it, so he just takes her out right there and then. Hey, Sirkin... no. Zulos. I think it's Zulos. Or Sulos. Or... It's not Exels. Undead Sage. Anyway, the Undead Sage was deployed. And a Nora Drain. Yes! Oh my gosh! Each player loses all Nora. I can't believe I got that right. I never get spell names right, or player names or champion names for that matter. But hey! I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, he was deployed with damage bonus for his upgrade and Grace of the Dead for his upgrade. So when he dies, he will help his team. He'll take one for the team and heal stuff. Alright, so it looks like this is gonna be an interesting game now. They're not doing too bad. I took out Gia White Eyes. Ice Snap is almost dead. He's just gonna be doing a little frost cone up in here, doing a major amount of frost damage, completely eliminating the you see what I mean? Angel of Perseverance. And then a Frost Storm cast down here. Boom, killing a lot of stuff. And it's looking like it's in these guys' favor again with McNally and Gabby. I am very sorry, guys whose names I can't remember. Sonmbra and Michaelleo. And another Arctic Bolt being shot out here, which does an impressively large amount of damage with the frost amplification stuff. Gee. Alright, so this game is looking more and more sadly over by the second. More and more over by the turn. Is no one talking in chat? There's usually someone talking in chat in games. Well, high-ranked games. This is a 2v2 game by nonetheless. Yeah. Alright, she did something. She galed. Gay old guys, I think. Anyway. Oh, how much health do you have? 40. Oh. Why is this? That's not right. That's not right. I don't know. I don't know. I still know. Alright, Stitch Librarian, teleporting. Where'd he go? Oh! There he is, he's hiding. I'm trying to hide by the font, or shrine. That's a font. That's a shrine. You're welcome. And a that was cast down here a little bit ago. Defile? Despoil. So close. And then the Doombringer being deployed with Fretful Blows and Loyalty upgraded. I'm pretty sure that's different than what it was. I could have sworn it's different than what the last one had. Either way, he has Fretful Blows and Loyalty. And the Ice Snap is still alive, but does have diseased. Alright, so he will die. Nonetheless, he will in fact die. And Miss Half Close moving forward. Miss Ink Blight Witch moving forward is going to be blinding her specifically. I mean, these guys, they're not gonna advance and do a 21 damage again. Who would do that in their right mind? That's not a reasonable move. Alright, so the Cleric of Unrest and Zulos Undead Sage are advancing forward, hoping to do something, anything in fact, to help win this game. However, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to. Forsaken Conduit. Disease is damaged by an attack. Champion heals 25% of the damage dealt. Alright. So the Ice Snap did die. Stomptooth Ancient is on 7 health, but he's still kicking. And he was crystallized. This game is getting to be rather long. It's rather quite long, in fact. I'm not sure how long it's been going, but it's been a little bit. Take a drink now. Now a Jakey Owl Raider has been deployed. That may be the same one that died originally with Blockade and Punish, so the game's just starting over. Oh goody. Oh brother, this is gonna be a long game. Okay. Snap to the Dusk Shaman. Fretful Blows, Impenetrable. Yeah. Pox Doombringer getting invigorated or whatever. Something. Invigorate from you, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, getting invigorated. Doing some damage to that Jakey Heretic down at 28 health. And another Snap to the Deadeye being deployed. Once again, may or may not be the same one as before. I'm not sure. Trailwater Exertion rank 3. I just don't know what to say. This is a long game. And boom, psychic attack, 15 health. Boom, pacify, no attacking. And Cleric of Unrest moving around here, maybe going to try and take out these annoying Frostfell Ice Whips that are doing 21 damage. A Skeletal Rifleman now deployed with train damage. And a cure. and a cure. And okay, yeah, and a Farron hideout now being deployed, so it can relocate stuff. Mainly the JK Alrator at the moment. He's now getting whipped. This long space tamer is whipping the JK Alrator. That could be taken so many ways. Ignore it. Never mind, I said that. Anyway, the JK Alrator now doing some damage for taking Noonbringer, a total of 24 damage, I'm pretty sure, actually. 43, it was 20 and 20, that's 40. Math skills. I have them, I just don't know how to use them. Anyways, he died. It was a charged frost cone, but he died. And now the Frostful Ice Whip doing more damage up here to Sirkin. This one might be advancing to do more damage to stuff. And that spell was cast once already. Frigid Barrier. Doing stuff, doing that. Looks like it did damage to his Undead Sage as well. And JK Heretic is psychically hitting Sirkin now. And an Ice Elemental. Frost Aura and Mirrored. So that is then a... No? You don't? I thought you had Amplify Frost. Something like 30%. Oh, and psychically hitting the Inkblight Witch, but she has Oblivion Shield, so... Fail. I'm hoping that was a misclick. That was a really big fail. Okay. Boom, stuff happened. 31 damage. Death Touch. That happened. And a Nora font thing. Font eruption. That was it. Ooh! And sonmbra and mmcnally surrender. The victory goes to michaelleo and Gabby. Oh, I'm glad that didn't go on any longer. That was a long game. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, and I'm just gonna say it, and be honest here. The only reason I decided to actually watch this game, well, besides the fact that it's 2v2 and they're high ranked, was that I saw people trash talking mmcnally in the lobby chat. I found it kind of funny, so I wanted to see why they were trash talking him. And it was something about him using OP Savage Tundra Beasts or something. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Yeah, tune in again. And please like and subscribe. I've been through that.